Okay, for our corrections, June, you said, I'm not that kind of chocolate person. We can just make it more simple to, I'm not a chocolate person, even though it sounds kind of weird because, you know, obviously you're not a chocolate person. But it's like saying, oh, I'm not a, you know, I can say, oh, I'm not a cheese person, meaning I don't like cheese or something. I love cheese. That's not true. But you can say, or you can say, I'm not a big fan of chocolate as well. And then you said, if I'm single, no. And then you said their revenue might be higher than the average when you were talking about the making a new line. Actually, when you're talking about like revenues going higher than average, then you could just say their revenue might go higher. You wouldn't have to say than the average. Yeah. Faith? Oh, you said, Faith, you said Korean healthcare system have become decreased. Korean healthcare system has decreased. And then you said the coverage late. Actually, change it the other way around. Late coverage. You said late coverage late. Is that what you were saying?
Coverage.
Yeah, you said coverage rate, but you better say rate coverage.
Oh, rate or late?
Rate.
Rate. Oh, I'm sorry. Ignore that. Coverage rate is fine.
Because of the pronunciation.
Yeah. I thought you said late coverage. I'm sorry. Excuse me. The service things. I'm sorry. Yeah, the service things are not fully tested. These services are not fully tested. I don't eat with great frequency. I don't eat them often. And then you said confess day, which you can say, you know, someone's confessing their love, and that's fine. I was just making a suggestion that you can also declare your love or affection for someone. Shinu, you said my health condition. I notice a lot of times people say condition for everything, right? But we don't really say it. So my health. And then I used to keep the chocolate as stereotype. I guess as stereotyped, or I would say I used to keep chocolate like the stereotype says. And then you don't like sweet all things. I think you were asking her. You don't like anything that's sweet. And then chocolate is not welcoming. Chocolate's not welcome, I guess. Or I don't like chocolate, or chocolate is not, I think in this sense, because you were talking about a gift, I would say chocolate is not welcome, or chocolate is not an original idea, or and then I think the budget is limited when you were talking about like gifting. So it's usually in that kind of sense, we don't really talk about like the budget is limited. We just say it's just too expensive, or you're just wasting money. And then dahi, I very like chocolates. I like chocolates very much, and it's a kind of memory to people. It brings back memories. It brings back memories. When we talk about like experiencing something in the past and then you have it again later, wow, that really brings back memories. That's what we say. Brings back memories.